degenerate, sir. You don't help us at all. It's all degenerate. You're talking about you help Foundation of Black Americans. You flood our communities with drugs and heroin. That didn't help us. That was a hindrance to us, sir. And then you want to brag about creating a degenerate cycle within our community? That makes you sound like...
Black people were begging Italians to work with them. I don't know. Again, you have all your facts wrong because you're in a book all the time.
Sir, we couldn't work around you because this was during the Jim Crow era. So black people were not really allowed around you guys like that in large numbers. And you guys have always segregated yourself, especially in New York. Those Italian neighborhoods were very segregated. I don't know where you're talking about all of this helping black people. You guys were so segregated from us in Chicago, in New York, and all the other major cities. You went out of your way to segregate yourselves from Foundation of Black Americans. And many of the Italians were attacking black people who just happened to wander in certain towns. So, sir, let's not play that game where you were helping us. You were some of the main people harming us all across the board.
Well, you look at everybody as the same thing. Like, that's like me saying that because there's a black fucking person that's got a slave in Africa right now that I should hold you responsible for that because you have the same skin color or the same man's.
I don't know where you're going, sir. At this point, you're just doing mayonnaise babble. So what I'm going to do, sir, I understand you probably have some beef ravioli that you can microwave somewhere. So go ahead and take you a nice nap, sir. Eat your rice-a-roni, beef-a-roni, Chef Boyardee, eat you an empanada with some ragu sauce, whatever you do. But it's been real. So you have a good night, sir. All right. Okay. All right. So that's that. So how many people in here? Oh, we got a lot of people in here still. Okay. Yeah, this dude came in here trying to talk weird, trying to remix and revise history. Anyway, y'all. So look, I've been on here for a long time. It's real. We had a great time, great conversation. Great conversation, great time. And notice, I want y'all to notice, did y'all catch how he tried to pit me against, well, you think you're superior to Africans. And let me tell you something, this is about being on code. Even though us, Foundation of Black Americans, and our brothers and sisters from the diaspora, some of us are having some ideological disagreements in these chat rooms. One thing I do not do at all, I will never, ever, 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 ever side with a goddamn white supremacist against another black person under no circumstances. And I want brothers and sisters from the goddamn diaspora to understand that dynamic. It don't matter what difference you have with any black person. You never, ever, 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 ever side with a white supremacist against another black person under no circumstances. You understand? You saw what he tried to do. He tried to play that game, and I sidestepped that. You ain't about to pit me against another black person. And even if I have a disagreement with them, that's family business. We handle that as a black family. That ain't got a goddamn thing to do with you. That's how we have to treat them. And I want y'all in the diaspora to really understand that. Y'all got to stop letting these white supremacists get in the mix, get in between your ideological differences, because they come in and just fuck everything up. That's all about being on code. The family, y'all get my book, Foundation of Black American Race Beta, right now at officialfba.com. Or, wait, do we have another white person in here? Who is this? All right, let me get another person in here. There's so many people in here. Let me see. Well, let me get a couple more people before I go. Go to Amazon and get my book, Foundation of Black American Race Beta. Because I don't want to be on here too long, because I got a lot of stuff to do. We're filming a movie this weekend. What's up, Teslin? Shout out to my sister, Teslin. Teslin be on those politicians. Next, that's my sister. Okay, I let somebody on here. Santher.
Hi, Tariq. How are you doing today?
I'm Sam. I'm good. Are you good over there?
I'm good. So, I just literally wanted to say that despite everything that you have going on, I just feel like you have, or you probably how do I put it? You sort of still suffering from a lot of slave mentality. Let me tell you why. Because when people come up here who are Africans to speak, you don't give them the time of the day. You don't even give them time to express themselves. You don't even want to listen. You just kick them off. But then we've had a very long conversation with someone who was saying a lot of intelligent stuff, but then you weren't in accord, but then you let him speak. Now, that brings me back to you. What does that make you? Are you a white supremacist apologist, or are you just African hater?
Okay, did you hear? Are you talking about me in the conversation with the white supremacists who just called up?
Yeah.
Now, did you hear me going in on this guy?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
You
would
have had a conversation like that with other blacks and Africans who came up to speak. I think that's the point of the conversation. It's an exchange.
Going in on
but then, when you don't agree, you just yell.
This is what I don't do. Let me be very clear with you, okay? I don't really argue with black people like that. It is not my job to sit here talking to another victim of white supremacy in circles. You know why? Because it's pointless. Everybody who listens to me, I don't argue with black people like that. Notice, I'm not arguing with nobody. I let people talk, and if we have a disagreement, that's fine, but I'm not arguing with nobody. When people start babbling and trying to argue, I cut it short. I don't argue with black people because it's pointless. That's like two people on the bottom of a slave ship arguing with each other. It's pointless. That white supremacist, I talk to that guy because this type of dude is in a position of power. So black people need to learn how to talk to folks like that and shut them down, because these are the type of people that they got to work with. These are the kind of people that they got to go on a jury pool with. So black people got to know how to shut their bullshit down, because these people are in authoritative positions over here. So this is how we handle the white supremacists. So you sitting up here getting offended that we're handling white supremacists. You want us to sit up here and babble and talk in circles with black people all damn day that don't mean nothing. That's why y'all over there struggling and suffering, because y'all sit there babbling all day with other powerless people and don't get nothing done and don't learn nothing. Ma'am, this is a learning lesson for you. As you see, this is why y'all over there fucked up in the game and don't have things popping. Y'all want to sit around and babble to each other, all victims of white supremacy, instead of dealing with the white supremacists. And you mad at me. Where are you from? Where's that flag from? Is that Ghana? Where are you from, ma'am? Where are you from?
Good. So,
ma'am, where are you from?
I'm from Cameroon. Do you know where Cameroon is?
I know where Cameroon is. I know
Where's
where Cameroon is. Cameroon is over there is it by Angola? Well, damn it.
And the next thing you're going to say is you've been everywhere in Cameroon, I guess.
Ma'am, okay. I haven't been to Cameroon. That's not what, is that some kind of gotcha moment? Because I haven't been to no goddamn Cameroon? I don't know where Cameroon is. I'm thinking it's by Angola. If I'm wrong, damn it, I'm wrong. Is that a gotcha?
Is that a what?
Is that some kind of gotcha moment? You laugh like you that's some kind of gotcha moment. Like, aha. What does that mean?
Question for you, Tariq.
Man, I don't know where no damn Cameroon is. Why would I know where Cameroon is? I don't have any business in Cameroon. That's how much I don't give a damn. So you thinking, y'all sitting up here thinking we're thinking about you all the time. I don't even know what Cameroon is.
Tariq.
No, don't cut me off. This is how out of sight and out of mind some of you are. We're not thinking about you. I don't even know where you are on a map. I'm just kind of taking a guesstimate. So you're trying to center yourself around these conversations, ma'am. You're trying to center yourself around these conversations, and it's not about you, ma'am. It's not about you.
Nobody said it was about me.
But you're trying to make it about
But you have to, at a certain point, try to listen to people who talk, because it's a conversation.
No, ma'am, I don't listen to people babbling and trolling. I'm not obligated to listen to you. I think a lot of you have this crazy, nonsensical sense of entitlement that we're supposed to sit around and hear y'all dumbass babble. If you're not saying anything constructive to me, I don't know what makes you think I got to sit up here and listen to that nonsense. What you're saying don't even work for you. It damn sure ain't going to work for me, is it?
Okay, question for you, Tariq. So you said something along the lines of Africans come to America to do dash door and Uber Eats. And so I wanted to ask you if you would want to do such a job.
Why would I do that? I don't have to do that.
Then why do you care that we do it?
Because you're sitting around talking about we're trying to get your damn Uber Eats job, and it's the most ridiculous thing ever. Do you know how ridiculous that is? Y'all running around here on Twitter Spaces talking about foundational Black Americans are mad because we want your Postmates jobs. Do you know how ridiculous that sounds? Y'all been running around saying that nonsense for the last few days. We don't want your little menial jobs. We don't care about that.
But then you don't care about that. At the same time, you complain about us doing those jobs. And
no, I'm not.
Don't even like the Uber job.
No, I'm not. Nobody's complaining. Why in the hell would I complain about somebody doing a DoorDash job? I want you to deliver my food on time. I don't mind you. I want you to deliver my food on time. I have no problem with you making deliveries. I get DoorDash all the time, and most of them are brothers and sisters from the diaspora. I have no problem with them. I tip them very well. Now, what's wrong with that, Samantha? Whatever your name is. Ma'am, are you still here?
Can I ask you a question?
Ma'am,
Can I ask you a question?
Ma'am,
can I ask you a question?
Oh, okay. You're not going to cut me off because what you're doing, you're not really asking questions. You're just kind of throwing troll statements out here. But go ahead. Now, don't ask me any more bad faith questions. Let me say that because you're not going to sit here all night asking bad faith questions. That's really trolling in disguise. Now, let's try it again. Talk like you have some sense or you're going to get your ass out of this room. Now, go.
Who is your favorite American president so far?
My favorite American president, ma'am, have a good night. If you're asking some dumbass nonsense like that, get your ass off my phone. Okay.
Hi, Tariq.
Well, so who is this? Where's this person from? Who is this? Who is this?
Hi, Tariq. Would you allow me to speak, please?
I would, brother, but you sound very sultry right now. Okay, so I need you to get a little more bass in your chest.
No, I'm not. So, my name is Fola. I'm from Nigeria, but I currently reside in Australia.
Okay.
I caught a little bit of the conversation yesterday, and I started the conversation today from the start. I just have some quick, simple questions to ask you. I can see that you're clearly anti-immigration.
Okay, but let me say this. Your questions better be in good faith. All right, go ahead. It better be good faith questions, because if you ask some troll bullshit, I'm getting that ass out of here. So go. Unmute your phone, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, of course, Tariq. I'm not here to fight or cause trouble, just to have a civil discussion with you. That's all.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I can see that you're clearly anti-immigration because you said it's of no benefit to foundational Black Americans.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please explain how so?
How can I explain how it's not a benefit? Based on history, for the last 50 years, Black American neighborhoods have been flooded with immigrant groups. And how has that benefited us in the last 50 years? That's my question to you. And please don't answer that with another question. How has it benefited us in the last 50 years? Go.
I don't reside in America, so I can't clearly answer that, to be honest.
Thank you very much. You don't, well, because when we start asking questions, well, I don't reside in America, so I don't know. So why are you concerned about what's going on in America then? If your answer is, well, I don't reside in America, so I don't know, why are you concerned about what we're doing in America? What the hell is your argument then? If your answer is why I don't live there, so I don't know. So why are you concerned one way or another? So that's another thing. Let's not waste time. if you're not over here, or you don't plan on coming over here, why? That's another thing. Let me talk to the people from the diaspora. Because there are a lot of people over here who's like 15 million miles away, 10,000 miles away, 5,000 miles away, however many miles away. Why are you guys so concerned about what foundational Black Americans are doing over here, and if it really doesn't affect you? This is a very interesting dynamic here, because I've had a couple of people who called up who was over there. They're over there. They're not even over here. But they're very concerned about our political structure and what we're doing political-wise. And then when you ask them about, hey, what about the effects that we've seen? Oh, I'm not over there, so I don't know. What the fuck you in the conversation? Why does the conversation even concern you if you're not even here? When you have all of your own issues there, y'all sitting over here in your homeland and things aren't popping. Y'all not doing anything over there, getting it popping, and y'all focusing. Man, y'all need to focus on what's going on there. I don't know why y'all focusing on us over here. If you're not over here in America, yeah, please focus on what's going on over there and getting it straight. I'm saying that in a logical sense, right? That would make logical sense. Let's get Adu. Get Adu. Now, Adu, I can tell you over there right now. You look like you over there in Ghana somewhere. Adu, what's up, brother? Adu, turn your phone on, brother. Okay, he got out of here. So yeah, don't add yourself and then bounce. Okay, now listen. All right, what's up, man? Beer W. Let's get Beer W on here. Beer W. God damn, these niggas phones, man. Okay, brother, what country you calling from? Okay. Okay, brother. Y'all gotta keep it, brother. Okay. Brother, this brother's calling from a tin can. I'm sorry, that phone is so janky. You know, and I say that with love, no disrespect, but these janky phones are killing. Okay, let's get on. Now, she was on yesterday, not Judith. Now, Judith was on yesterday, from what I remember. Now, Judith was on yesterday. I think she got on yesterday, from what I remember. All right. Now, Judith, you want to talk? white supremacy. I'm not going to sit up here and let another powerless person lie nonstop and talk in circles and just waste time. You know why? Because that's a captivity mentality. That's what people do in jail. When people have a captive mind, a mind that has been in captivity, when their mind is captured, they like to just kind of sit around and talk and babble as a way to waste time. When people are stagnant mentally, you want to do something, even if it's just talking nonstop. So if you physically don't get up and do something, you just sit around and just babble, and just make up lies, and then just go back and forth about the lies. That's a coping mechanism. I'm not here to deal with coping mechanisms. All they're going to do is basically waste your time. Now, I should just hang up, but I'm going to give him a chance to keep speaking so that you're going to see another lie he's going to cook up. He's going to say something completely false because he has no argument. So the name of the game is to talk and babble endlessly and just make up stuff and just talk in circles. So let me show you an example. What's your next question, sir? Go ahead. What's your next question?
You want us to listen to you, but you don't want every other person to give up an idea that is contrary to yours. What does that make you? A black supremacy or what?
I don't like lies.
I just ask you a question. It's just a simple, honest question. Yes or no?
There's no such thing as a black supremacist.
So what are you preaching to other blacks who are from Africa, who doesn't even have the equal right of being born in America? Just because you think you're born in America, you think you're better than them, and they don't even have a right to hold a conversation concerning you, but you want to drive a conversation on them. Is that what you're saying?
Why have you not fixed your homeland?
Well, maybe because of people like you trying to install negative thoughts.
I'm not trying to. No, don't blame me. Why do you have so much heat for foundational Black Americans, but not but not heat for the Asians that's taking over there? Why don't you have the heat for them, sir?
Maybe that's because we have some people back here who have the same mentality as you because they feel they are better than others.
Well, then why aren't you dealing with them over there then?
We're dealing with them systematically just the same way we're dealing with you.
No, you're not. You're spending your time on the phone with me, and I'm 3,000, 5,000 miles away. And I'm not even planning on going over there anytime soon. So are you a coward, sir? That's the question. Because you sound like a coward, sir. This is a way
You're the one who sounded like a coward, dodging everybody's question head on.
You're being a coward, sir, because you're not dealing with your issues right over there, right where you are. There's Asians over there dominating you. The white supremacists and small groups are dominating you. Instead of dealing with them, you're out here whining to a foundational Black American who ain't got a goddamn thing to do with you. Isn't that kind of cowardly?
Have you ever been to Nigeria, Tariq?
No.
You've never been to Nigeria. So what gives you a mindset that you have a whole lot of Asian people taking over Nigeria and you have a small colony of white supremacists taking over Nigeria?
Google Asian and Chinese taking over Nigeria. It's all over the place. And you know that, sir. You know that.
Okay,
I don't have.
Which try to verify those informations?
I don't have to go there to understand the socio-political climate there, sir. Because I read and I study sociology and current events.
Okay, just the same way you project your books to people with your own ideology and you want people to accept them. So you accept the fact that this is what is going on without even trying to verify it. Is that fact?
I have verified it, sir. That's what's over there. Are you saying the Asian people are not taking over the economy over there, sir? Are you saying that?
I asked you a direct question. Now, did you verify it?
All you had to do was say yes or no, sir, because you know I'm telling the truth. You would have just said no.
You don't know a question and you come back and ask me to say yes.
And you're babbling in circles, fam. Ladies and gentlemen, this type of babbling in circles, this is why they want to come over here, because shit gets fucked up when you sit there and babble nonstop and not build and fight and clean up what's supposed to be yours.
That's Tariq, you're very good. You're very good with vocal. You're very good with argument. But one thing you got is acting.
I have not raised my voice, sir. Sir. I'm over here whispering right now. I've not raised my voice. Argue? I'm not arguing with you. I'm talking in a whisper. It's like almost 1 o'clock at my home. My babies are asleep, and my dog's in the backyard chasing squirrels. So I'm very quiet right now. I'm not arguing, sir. You're projecting a lot of your anti-foundational Black American contempt, sir. But go ahead. Let me hear what you got to say.
Okay. First of all, let me clarify this. I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing against the foundation of Black Americans. Absolutely nothing.
Yes, you do.
You don't tell me what I do. I'm telling you.
But yes, you do. You're jealous of us, sir. I can hear the jealousy in your voice. You're jealous of foundational Black Americans, and I'm just a proxy for that jealousy.
Well, if I'm gonna be jealous of something, I should be jealous of what I cannot do. You should understand something. Living in Africa, being one of the best virtual photographers in Africa, it gives me privilege to be here within limitation, and I can still achieve a whole lot of things.
I hear your Nigerian Postmates orders are coming in right now. I can hear the phone ring. Sir, you need to be making money. I hear Nigerian Postmates orders coming in right now on your phone while you're arguing. You can be stacking that paper. You see, you need to be constructive, brother. You got all those orders coming in, brother. You need to go out there and fulfill those orders instead of sit up here arguing with me and I'm a billion miles away. Go and deliver that jollof, brother, and get your tips and stop arguing.
Tariq, when you try to educate people, don't play shit games. Trust me. You want people to understand the fact that foundation of Black Americans are being segregated and being racially abused. We understand that fact. But
I'm not trying to get you to understand shit, because you can't really do anything about it. What are you going to do about it? If I get you to understand it, what the hell are you going to do about it? You're not even doing anything to stop the suppression that's happening over there in your homeland, sir. So what are you going to do about our situation? Honest question.
Well, by trying to wipe your ass off being the second Adolf Hitler of our generation.
I don't know. You said something about your ass, and I didn't catch the rest. Could you say that in English?
Rest, because you're just trying to be another Adolf Hitler who is trying to make everybody believe your own special brain is better than every fucking person else.
Brother, y'all have over 500 different tribal groups over there. You're talking about divisiveness and own groups. Why haven't you dealt with all of those tribal groups over there in your homeland, sir?
Because we have people like you at the loop and trying to make things worse. If you could just change your mentality.
Instead of handling your business, you're blaming somebody who's never been to your homeland. That's called cowardice, sir. Instead of handling your business, every single thing you blamed on me. I've never been over there before. Never subjugated you. Don't even plan on going over there. But it's all the akata. Oh, that akata. That projection of, this is jealousy, sir. You know why you're jealous? Do you want me to explain why you're jealous of me, sir? Do you want me to explain?
I think I'm jealous of you.
You are jealous.
You think I'm jealous?
You are jealous of me. You're jealous of me specifically. You know why?
Do you even jealous of you? Why?
Do you know why?
Because you're a foundation of Black America?
No. You know why?
Why?
Because the women over there in Nigeria like me. They think I'm sexy. And
You think so?
The women over there, I have a lot of female fans in Nigeria.
That's great.
The women,
That's great.
the women,
I believe you have a national honor for that.
the women think that they think I'm sexy, and the women are choosing up on me. They want to come over here and get with a player. And they have my books and my movies and the whole 9 yards. And when they see you go to work for Uber Eats over there, they're getting online, listening to my videos, listening to my shows, buying my movies, and they're like, damn, I wish I could go over there and get with Tariq and get away from Umbutu. And that burns your ass. And you're like, oh, damn that Akata nigga. Let's keep it a buck. Ain't that why you mad, bro? You mad as hell. I bet you got a poster of me. You be throwing darts at that shit. Don't you? Get back on, please.
You're getting it all wrong. When you take a look at your picture, you should ask yourself, what would somebody who is about 6 feet tall be jealous of a short dwarf like you? Come on. It's not that bad. You're successful in your field. I'm successful in my field. I don't even have any single reason.
How tall I am? Dude, I'm 6'5", dude. I'm a big, tall drink of water. I'm 6'5", dude. I'm 6'5", and I'm not ashy. I got it popping, dude. I got a nice hair. I got a nice hairline. I'm not ashy. So the women, they choosing heavy. You understand? So that's where the jealousy is coming from. My hairline is robust. I'm nice, well oiled and lotioned. You understand? I'm papered up. A lot of respect. So there's a lot of jealousy there, player. So let's deal with that. Let's talk about that jealousy, bro.
Tariq, you need to stop being a clown. Nobody's even jealous of you.
Yes, you are.
What we're talking about is your mentality about African back in Africa and the foundation of Black America.
That's what's
don't shift the subject of conversation.
Dude.
Ever since we've been talking about, you keep pushing everybody away. Samantha said it, you pushed her away. This guy said it, you pushed her away. We're saying the fact that African Americans are suffering from segregation, from white supremacy. We understand that fact. But you starting up another war of fundamental Black and FBW, fundamental Black Americans being better than the Africans.
Okay, all right. There you go. So I know you guys were getting tired of hearing that babbling because I damn sure was. Okay. That's the good thing. We can cut the babbling off anytime we feel like it. I just, and I apologize to the family, to let his babbling go on that long. But I just wanted to show he really had no point. He just wanted to babble incessantly. He wasn't going anywhere with the conversation. But shout out to my Nigerian brothers and sisters. I still got love for the brothers and sisters there. But the Sambo class, there's a lot of jealousy going on and funny style stuff. But anyway, family, let me get out of here. I've been on here too long. I got to go upstairs and do what I do. But much respect. Go get the book Foundation of Black American Race Baiter at Amazon.com. And you guys be safe. Much love and respect. Peace. I see you when you to success. Nonetheless, job, try, cause it's the rocky road to success. First thing I'ma do is buy the bar. Then put up a billboard so everybody knows who we are. Sounds good. See me shooting through the sky like a star. Whip so sick now chicks wanna fuck my car. My car. They know I'm seeing De Niro. I see stars in their eyes and they looking for a hero. Oh, no, but I can't put the cape on and I don't need a case, so we gon' keep the tape going. A groupie might wanna do me to sue me cause I'm Ocean's 13. Money like Clooney. Me without a lot of Prada in movie Louis like trying to watch Family Guy with no Stewie. No Stewie? Or watching Star Wars with no Chewie. No Chewie. Or catching Slick Rick with no jewelry. That's right. My date with destiny is all that matters. Gotta go, I'm late. Mad, I'ma be chillin' at the top. I see you when you get there. A lot of y'all are trying. I'm wondering, is it fair? Cause it's a rocky road to success. But I'ma occupy the road nonetheless. I'ma be chillin' at the top. I see you when you get there. A lot of y'all are trying. I'm wondering, is it fair? Cause it's a rocky road to success. But I'ma occupy the road nonetheless. I'm on the road to the riches. You could call me Cool G. Blowing on that ooh wee. Head to toe Cool G. Everything is Gucci. Lobster and sushi. Bottles, models, paparazzi, groupies. We be all up in the pod just like two peas. Got twin pines, so I'm rolling 2 trees. I'm on a double date, call it 2 G's. Got the NFL money, Drew Brees. Police escort, straight to the airport. I'm about to get another stamp on my passport. I'm on a mile high, up by the mile high, in the mile high club. Yep, I'm a wild guy. I watch her climb high and do a pole drop. Mama's 1 in a million, she make my boat rock. Come on in and make sure the door's locked. Oh, I love getting to the money and it don't stop. I'ma be chillin' at the top. I see you when you get there. A lot of y'all are trying. I'm wondering, is it fair? Cause it's a rocky road to success. But I'ma occupy the road nonetheless. I'ma be chillin' at the top. I see you when you get there. A lot of y'all are trying. I'm wondering, is it fair? Cause it's a rocky road to success. But I'ma occupy the road nonetheless. Call me Rollin' or Spalding. While you ride the pine, I'm on the fast break, ballin'. I'm posted in the paint, getting buckets, scoring. Another metaphor for getting ducats. I'm like, fuck it. I used to be a have-not. I sowed seed, watered my plants, and reaped the cash crop. I'm so good, you never catch me in the bad spot. Pull up in a lemon 6-4 and make that ass drop. Cause me, all I ever wanted to do was fall. And your girl, all she ever wanted to do was call. And all I ever wanna do is hit the mall. Pull up in a U-Haul truck and buy it all. I be finger rolling dough, watch my paper float. While you putting up them bricks, I watch your paper choke. My big roll make it hot. Watch my paper smoke. Boy, your money funny. I watch your paper choke.
Yes, all my life, we need to lie. That's all that all I ever wanted to do. Yes, all my life, we need to lie. That's all that all I ever wanted to do. Yes, all my life, we need to lie. That's all that all I ever wanted to do is ball. Living my life off the wall. All I ever wanted to do.
I need you to rock with me. I'm throwing alley-oops with the dough. It's Lob City. Lil' mama shaking it fast, just pop swiftly. Give your boy a quickie, and I might drop a 50. Then I'm back on my grizzy, cause I ain't made a meal yet. Stunting on these niggas cause they ain't kept it real yet.
About to change the game and I ain't signed the deal yet. Stomach touching my back like I ain't ate a meal yet. So y'all can keep stalling, I'ma keep balling. Just like the rain, watch the money keep falling. Groupies knocking on the door, I let them all in. Party don't stop till 6 in the morning. My money's real loud, watch my paper scream. My money walk like a pimp, watch my paper lean. My money lives, you can watch my paper breathe. And just like the fall, I watch a paper leave. Yes, all my life, won't need to lie. That's all that all I ever wanted to do. Yes, all my life, won't need to lie. That's all that all I ever wanted to do. Yes, all my life, won't need to lie. That's all that all I ever wanted to do is ball. Living my life off the wall. All I ever wanted to do is ball.